lovely to see you here for day 7 of 21 Days to Freedom. So today we're going to take it to the next level again. You have now admitted, you have written down a statement that you want to say to this universal energy all around us, and now you're going to say this out loud. Out loud, you are going to say the emotion you want to change and also the statement that you thought of yesterday. By saying it out loud, you are now freeing yourself from this emotion. This emotion was stored in your body, and of course if you had an external trigger, it would just come back up, you would feel the emotion. But by saying it out loud, you are now becoming conscious of this emotion. Before, it was an unconscious, it was in your unconscious, it was there. So of course you had these triggers and it would come back up. It was going to be an automatic response to those situations. It was automatic, it was going to happen because it's always been there. But now that you're going to say it out loud, you are freeing yourself because you are now becoming conscious. You are becoming conscious of it, and you are becoming the observer of the emotion. And as that, it no longer will overwhelm you, no longer take over. It is no longer in control. You are now saying, I am in control, I am the master, and I decide whether I feel this or not. And also, as the observer, you can see it for what it is, and that is an E, capital E, motion. E for energy, energy in motion. And emotion is energy in motion, and knowing that, you know you can change it at any point and you can free yourself from it. It had just gone in there, and you would have unconscious automatic responses so often. You didn't know they were going to happen. It was just automatic, and of course your body became addicted to this emotion, so addicted that it wasn't going to want to change, and so it wasn't going to be easy to change. And the only way you can change is by actually saying, I'm making the decisions now. You have to actually just simply say it out loud. But the biggest thing here, the biggest thing is, don't try and work it out for yourself right now. Have you probably tried it before? You know, what's the best way? What can I do to help myself not feel this emotion? What do I have to do? It'd be best if I did this, or I could do it this way. And you're trying to analyse the situation, analyse what's been happening, analyse your dilemma at that point. But it hasn't worked, has it? It hasn't freed you from that emotion, because now you simply have to just let it go. By analysing, we are just going to make the situation worse, because whilst in that state of consciousness, we are only going to be able to see things and feel things within that emotion, within that dilemma that we're going through at the time. You know, Einstein, remember the quote of Einstein, is no situation, or I think it's something, no situation can be solved, or no problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. You cannot make things better. So what you need to do now is, when you say it out loud, just give it away. Just simply say it. Don't try and work out whether it's going to work, whether you're going to free yourself from it. Just simply trust that you are, and smile as you do it. It's not the easiest thing to do, I know. Of course we don't want to do it, but imagine, you know, when there's some really cold water, but you really, really, really want to go into it. And so the thing if you go really, really slowly, it's really, really hard. But you just have to go for it sometimes and just dive straight in, or walk straight into that cold shower. Think of it like that. You know, simply say the emotion, just say it. Whether you want to or not, you know it is the only way you can free yourself from it. So say it out loud, and also say the statement that you thought of yesterday out loud as well, and just feel how much freer you will feel just doing that. So say that emotion and that statement now. And now is the really, really fun part. You're just going to let this go. You're going to completely surrender. You're going to absolutely trust that this universal, all-loving energy all around us and within us is now going to sort out this problem for you. It's going to free you from this emotion. It's going to free you. This energy is going to do it in a way that is best for you. You don't need to do anything now. Just simply let it go. Raise your vibration. Feel grateful. Feel gratitude right now for knowing. Feel the gratitude that this emotion has gone. Feel gratitude that you are now free from this emotion. Know that it is done. You have now freed yourself from it. Just feel gratitude and do this every day for the next few days, for 21 days, and you will just feel amazing. So now you're just going to surrender. You're going to just let it go. You don't need to do anything. Don't get in the way. If you feel your conscious mind trying to analyze, remember, it's not going to help. You're just going to get in the way and it's going to make things not happen in the way they should. So let it go. Surrender completely and allow this healing to come. Allow this universal energy to sort it out for you in a way that is best for you. And now enjoy this meditation. It's everything put together that we've done so far. So within this meditation, you are going to have this emotion and you are going to free yourself from this emotion and you are going to let this emotion go. Again, this meditation alone, if you did this meditation every day now for the next 21 days, you will feel so much freer and so much better. You are going to see huge changes in your life. So keep doing the work, guys. I'm sending so much love. So here is the meditation to help you achieve absolute freedom. Do this meditation for at least 21 days. So as always, get yourself into a lovely, comfortable position, keeping your back straight to allow that free flow of energy. And just breathe in with me and just let the air out. Now breathe in again, breathing in the love all around you. And just breathe out anything that no longer serves you. And when you are ready, you can close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out. Now become aware of your body. And imagine a beautiful white light right in the center. As you focus upon it, this light begins to swirl. And get bigger and bigger until you can feel your whole body glowing. It now expands beyond your body, and you are aware of this light expanding further and further into the space all around you. Allow this light to move freely as you imagine yourself walking through a woods. It is a beautiful sunny day, and the shade of the tall trees is just wonderful. The rays of the sun are shining through the gaps in the trees, and you can hear the birds joyfully singing in the treetops. You can hear a faint rustle of leaves with the light breeze. And you smile as you stand in awe of all the beauty around you. As you walk, you come across an old wall covered in ivy and moss. It is so tall you cannot see over the top, but you walk with it by your side for a few minutes. You soon come across a huge metal gate that is slightly ajar and seems to be leading to an overgrown path. So you pass through the gate and follow the path for a few moments until right in front of you is the most beautiful garden you have ever seen. You are stunned by the beauty, stunned by the magnificence of the scene in front of you. For a moment you cannot move, for you are transfixed by this beauty. And as you stand, you see more and more beauty. the bright, wonderful colours of the flowers and trees. The smell is so sweet. The sounds are so mellow and calming. And your whole body feels soft, relaxed, and at ease. Your gaze falls upon a bench right in the centre of this garden, surrounded by trees. At the side of this bench, there is a little table upon which there is some paper and a pencil. You calmly make your way over to this bench and take a seat. You feel calmer, happier, and more at one with nature than you have for a long time. You feel part of this wonderful energy. You can feel the connection. And you feel you are beginning to understand more and more who you are. As you rest, you listen to your body and become aware of all that you have been hiding. You ask the question, who am I really? What have I been hiding? And the answer comes back in the form of an emotion you wish to change. You understand now that this emotion is not who you are, but simply an expression of something you have experienced. You understand that you are not controlled by this emotion, but are simply an observer of it. You understand that now you are aware of it, you can free yourself from it. So you sit with the emotion you want to change. You open up and admit that you have felt it. Now you declare it to this all-loving, universal energy all around you. Say out loud now the emotion you want to change. feel so safe in this wonderful place, so safe and looked after. And you are now beginning to feel lighter. You can feel the energy rising up inside of you as you feel love moving all through your body. You feel an impulse to write down this emotion. You write it down, fold the piece of paper, and look up again at the beautiful scene. In front of you is a beautiful tree with red leaves, and sitting on one of the branches is the most amazing bird you have ever seen. You have never seen anything like this bird before. And as you look upon it, you realize it is a magical phoenix, a firebird in all its grandeur. The colour of its feathers are so vibrant, and as you look into its eyes, it looks back as if it is looking right into your core being. You know that this bird understands everything about you. You know that this bird loves you, cares for you, and wants what is best for you. You know this bird knows you better than you know yourself. You trust this bird so much. You feel so much connection and so much love in return. You are bursting with this love, and you can feel the love within you moving beyond your body and filling the whole garden with light. You know this bird wants to help. So you open up the paper again and write, I give this to you with absolute sincerity, surrender and trust. I know you will give me the freedom I desire, so I am completely completely letting go. You feel so much love for life. So much gratitude for all the amazing things in your life. And so much gratitude for this incredible Firebird. Tears are rolling down your face from pure joy and ecstasy as you allow yourself to be fully in this moment. The bird flies down to you and you place the paper in its beak. It looks at you with absolute understanding and love, and then flies up higher and higher. You know that something incredible is coming. And as you look upon this Firebird, it bursts into flames. And as it does so, you feel as if you could fly. You are buzzing with so much energy and anticipation for what is coming. The ashes fall to the ground, and from the ashes rises a new bird, even more beautiful than before. This phoenix, a symbol of renewal, of regained strength, of regained energy, and of absolute freedom, comes to you with a piece of paper in its beak. You gently take the piece of paper, open it up, and inside it reads, "You are free and can be whoever you want to be." You feel immense gratitude and are overwhelmed with a feeling of wholeness and love. You are now free. You are now free to love this moment. You are now free to love the next moment, and the next, and the next, and the next. You no longer need to fight. You no longer need to push. You no longer need to struggle. You are no longer surviving, and you now have so much energy to create, You have let the chains of the past go, and you are now free. Free to love. Free to be your authentic self, your true self. Free to move forward in joy and happiness. Free to create an amazing life. You are free. Love this freedom. Love this freedom. And now, gently, with this love in your heart and this wonderful sense of freedom, bring your awareness back to your body where you are sitting. And embrace your day with openness, wholeness, and love. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes.